Lately, many companies have been asking, with Nasdaq's listing thresholds surging by 200%, has going public become much harder? The answer is, while the entry bar is indeed higher, your overall listing costs could actually go down. This is all part of a major regulatory overhaul by the SEC, a dual-track reform. Let's start with the first track, stricter requirements. The new Nasdaq rules took effect on the 17th of January 2026. For companies listing under the net income standard, the minimum requirement jumped from $5 million to $15 million, a 200% increase. For those using the revenue standard, the threshold rose from $8 million to $15 million, up 87.5%. The minimum market value of publicly held shares has also been raised across the board. Simply put, it has become far tougher to land a direct listing on Nasdaq's main board. The second track, however, is the game changer, regulatory relief. On May 19, SEC Chair Gary Gensler put forward two major proposals focused on cutting compliance burdens for small and mid-sized businesses. One key change: companies with total assets below $35 million will be classified as smaller, non-accelerated filers and exempted from the most complex internal control audit mandates under the Sarbanes-Oxley Act. Additionally, Nasdaq is pushing to replace quarterly reports with semi-annual filings, further slashing ongoing compliance expenses. Back in late April, the SEC's Advisory Committee on Small and Emerging Companies held a special session discussing ways to streamline IPO procedures and ease listing rules for small businesses. So this dual-track system sends a clear message. Tighter entry requirements and lighter post-listing compliance are happening at the same time. Going forward, companies aiming for the main board will need stronger financial fundamentals. But once listed, their recurring operational and compliance costs will drop significantly. For businesses today, the question is no longer whether to go public, but how to map out your listing strategy. Will you take a gradual route via the OTC market, or wait until you're fully prepared for a direct main board listing? Different paths mean totally different timelines and resource commitments. The key is to align your company's readiness with the evolving regulatory landscape. Don't chase market windows blindly. Follow me to stay updated on global capital market rules and trends.